Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. So yesterday I made a video titled "New Players Get This Wrong." Oh my gosh, what does they get wrong? So I think pretty much verbatim, okay, shortening it up a little bit, that like a common mistake that I see from people who are stuck in Mythic or Legendary is that they overemphasize draft as the reason why they lose. They focus a little too much on draft instead of paying attention to their game sense or in-game skill. Not to say that draft doesn't matter. I think higher up, draft definitely has a really big impact. Once people are generally like, you know, expected to be at a certain skill level, draft can make a big difference in like changing the outcome of the game. But lower down, I think there's more room for mechanical play or game sense to actually take you further than draft, just because in Mythic, I think it's a lot less common for you to get punished by bad drafts. Or like, you know, like people aren't really going to counter you as much or as well in Mythic and Legendary. So even if you go like a quote unquote bad pick, you know, it might not really be that big of a deal as long as you can make up for it in your in-game play. And a lot of people heard that and they you know, maybe disagreed with what I had to say, or at least wanted to, you know, the point didn't maybe resonate with people. And so I kind of wanted to maybe read over some of these comments really quick and just quickly address. So this person comments, "I love how he's weighing the two against each other, as if the perpetrators aren't always guilty of both crimes. Like, you think my random who picks Surge and Hot Zone suddenly goes sicko mode? No, he gets super farmed by the enemy team, whose draft is barely any better and never reaches level 3. Or my Edgar is an absolute merchant. No, he will jump the enemy Angela every single time and refuse to remember that he has jump gadget and promptly die. Yeah, the meme comms can work if you're any good, if you're actually any good." So yeah, I actually don't think we disagree with each other in terms of like the point that he's making. He's basically saying that people who go troll drafts also have troll gameplay, and that's true. But my point isn't that that doesn't happen. My point is that like this person even says like, you know, the enemy team's draft is barely any better. Like usually it's not like it's because the random pick Surge that's why they trolled. It's more like they're just bad. Like, or, you know, or the Edgar, you know, like he jumps the enemy Angela every time and refuses to remember that Angela has jump gadget and then dies. Like, if the Edgar did recall that, or like did know that, and paid attention to like proper lanes and like proper positioning, it's possible that the Edgar could still win that game, even though they go Edgar and it's like kind of a troll pick, but you know, it can still work, right? Or Surge too, like it can still work, even though these are like bad picks at a high level. At a low enough elo range, like you're just not really going to be punished for bad picks, and so there's a lot more room, I feel like, for gains in high skill to make a big difference. And compared to really good drafts, when like, you know, a lot of the time your teammates are not really going to support you with good draft or like good team composition, or like making sure to ban or pick the right thing, right? I mean, it just doesn't seem to me to be as big of a deal. And like even with a counter comp, like that doesn't necessarily mean you'll win if you don't play it right. Right? Ultimately, I think the actual in-game kind of matters a lot more at a lower level, right? Like this person says, the thing with Mythic and low Legendary, if you have a negative matchup and you keep them pushed back in a stalemate like the first game, all of a sudden your teammates are dead and you're getting pushed back in from 3 angles. You have to be able to draft to pick that as carry potential, because randoms will not take their matchups. Because randoms will not take their matchups, it almost implies that drafting maybe isn't as important, right? Like even if all 3 of your teammates in a ranked game pick the perfect draft, if they don't play it right, you know, they don't go on their good matchups, or they're just generally bad at the game, then they might still not win. You know, like even if you draft perfectly, if your teammates troll, they troll, right? If they troll, they troll. So what do you really do? Yes, I think going a carry brawler, that is a good idea, but as a carry brawler, you have to play it well. That's what matters, right? It's not about just because you pick a carry brawler, you win. It's you go a character that you're comfortable on and can play well. And I guess, you know, I don't want to like spend too much time on this point, but like just to wrap it up, just this last comment here, you need to reword your point. You keep mentioning the same point, but you, a Masters 3 player, well, Masters 3, oh, jumping the gun a little bit, can pick troll picks in Mythic and have no trouble. The actual Mythic player, however, is skill matched already, so if they troll pick, they won't be able to win unless they get carried. The meta is more balanced these last 2 seasons, so it's less intense, but other than that, it's the same thing. What you need to say is focusing on your mechanics a little bit more can get you so much further than lower leagues. It's not that draft doesn't matter in lower leagues, it's that there's more room to grow in skills than in drafts, especially now that all uncounterable brawlers are nerfed. And I think I actually generally agree with this comment, besides for one part, which is the actual Mythic player, however, is skill matched already, so if they troll pick, they won't be able to win unless they get carried. But I genuinely feel like if you spend, you know, a lot of your ranked season playing just like a few brawlers, like, you know, not like 10 or 12, but, you know, maybe like a few brawlers that are kind of versatile in a sense where like you can pick them in most situations with just those 3, you might actually find yourself not really being skill matched in Mythic. Like you might genuinely be able to outplay your opponents, because if you try to focus on draft a lot and try to learn all of these interactions, like you can do that, but that's just really a lot of information to know. And also it can change month to month with balance changes. Like it might not really stay up to date, but if you just pick a few brawlers that you want to play and like, you know, you can kind of rely on them not being banned out or picked before you take them, and just have those as a part of your core brawler pool, and just play them everywhere. I think you'll find too that that will take you a lot further in ranked than just focusing a lot on trying to counter the enemies with like niche picks that you haven't played in a while, and so honestly can't play that well. You don't need to stay skill matched, right? It's not just aiming or dodging. Like, even if you suck at those, like, yeah, I know that's, you know, like like that can be hard, but especially if you have ping or delay, like this person says. But like positioning and being at the right place, or like just like going on your right matchup, those can take you a long way. And those are skills that will be there even if the meta does change, as long as you stay on those brawlers. And especially with aiming too, like even if you have bad delay or have, you know, are bad at aiming or dodging, if you play the same brawler a lot, then you'll eventually get used to the projectile speed in range, right? It's because projectile speed in range is different on every brawler. If you spread yourself too thin, you won't get a feel for it as well. And that's kind of my thoughts. Just wanted to clarify, I guess, because I seem to have some thoughts on what I had to say. I didn't think that was that controversial, but I guess maybe I didn't explain myself well enough. So yeah, let me know if you still disagree and think I'm a dumbass or something, and think that you know, my brain is run by reels or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some like pro or viewer gameplay review. Again, if you guys want me to like review some games from Worlds or review like viewer games, let me know. I could try that. In the past, people haven't seemed to be too interested in that, but like, I don't know. I'm not opposed to trying it again. But for now, I guess kind of going in line with what I'm saying about how, like, you know, you can go quote unquote troll brawlers as long as you play it right or play it well. It kind of works out. Here's footage of me playing Bibi and Fang in ranked and winning every game, so enjoy. Alright guys, people have been saying, okay, that you guys want me to go Bibi here. I don't mind going Bibi. You want me to go Bibi, I can go to Bibi. Bibi is open. Actually, Humble did whip out the Bibi. I don't remember why they whipped out the Bibi, but it worked. I think it was into like Kenji, and on like Brawl Ball, it was like Kenji and something else. They whipped out the Bibi though, and it was kind of like an interesting game because they won with the Bibi. It was kind of cool. They played Bibi in the Kenji Hank. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll try it. Why not? We'll see. Haven't played Bibi in a while, but like in theory, it's not like the worst Bibi map, because with the movement speed, I think you can kind of just wiggle. I presume people go movement speed on Bibi. I think that's the star power to go. And then we have Carl. I think if we just have one good mid brawler, like a Gus, or maybe even like a Charlie or Otis, we can kind of just like hold it down. Max too. Just any mid that can kind of just hold their own against aggro is the main thing that I'm thinking about right now. Probably Gus or Willow could not be bad, actually. Willow would be decent as well. She can kind of also hold her own, but I think some range into the Griff might be nice. Let's see what we decide to go. My feeling here is Gus. Oh wait, Gus is banned? Oh shit. Wait, why would we ban Gus? Okay, well Stu is good too. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, I've not played Bibi in a long time. Haven't played Bibi in a long time. Oh, Ruffs would be pretty good too, yeah. Hey, get ready for a masterclass is basically what I'm trying to say. I mean, no, she's a broken brawler, so I'm sure it doesn't really matter how well I play it. Oh. Pass. Okay. Oh. Oh, one shot? Okay. We could have scored there. I feel like if maybe the ball was in my hands a little bit sooner and not thrown to the side. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened, but we defended. That was super weird. What am I doing on this brawler? I'm pretty close to my hyper, actually. If I can get hypercharge. Bibi doesn't have tank trait, does she? Yeah, low-key, imagine Bibi with the tank trait, though. Yeah, no tank trait. What the fuck is that bubble? Oh my god, guys, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. That's... Wow. Wait, where did my hypercharge just go? Guys, what the fuck? Game is bugged, dude. When the ball was scored, my hyper disappeared. What the fuck was that? Guys, Supercell, what is this bug, bro? Fix your game. Oh, man. Nice double kill. Alright, my BBKD is not even the worst thing ever, to be honest. Also, if this bow doesn't shoot me, I think I can walk it in. Oh, damn. Kind of close, though. That was worth going for. He wasted hyper, too, for it. And then we have Carl super, we have Stu super, You have Speedy Bibi in the pocket. Oh, nice. Yeah, why did my super just... I didn't even use it! SMH! Tank straight on Bibi would be useless? No, it'd be really good. Because you could just spam bubbles out, like, so much. He would be probably broken. The Cord is shooting at the bow. Interesting. Looks like the Cord has figured out who he wants to blame for this game if he loses. When he loses, am I right, guys? Cord jumps in, supers that, but then they have no one to defend, so... We'll just take the goal. The Cord is mad! What is... Oh! Fang! Alright guys, so... Clearly Bibi is broken. What? Is Bibi secretly OP? I actually didn't even auto-aim with Bibi that much there. I manually aimed every shot. Because with Bibi auto-aim, sometimes you can like miss shots if you're trolling with the movement. Why is bro using meta? I'm sorry, I'm a filthy meta abuser going Bibi on Brawl Ball. What is wrong with me? Fuck guys, I'm sorry. I'm just a meta abuser. I'm a filthy little meta abuser, I admit. Maybe I can atone for my sins here by going something off meta here, guys. Okay, thoughts on the Juju. Fuck, they took the Juju. Damn, how did they know to go Juju? Okay, thoughts on... Well, Hank is also banned. I have last pick. I probably have to try to fill in for like a nice rounded team comp here that my teammates are gonna force me to go. I don't know if I like Gray that much, to be honest. Kenji's not bad, but it's pretty counterable too. So we'll see what they go. You know, the cards are kind of lining up, guys. I'm just seeing a really good Bibi game. Anybody else seeing a fantastic Bibi game here? Like, I go Bibi and they all die, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, Bibi and the Cord was a W matchup, as we saw in the Brawl Ball game. Alright, hey. Fuck it, dude. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, dude. When was the last time you've even seen a Bibi in a game ever? But like, in like a drafting context, you know? It's like, it's kind of crazy. Should I go shield here? No, probably speed. Whatever. I'll just stick this out. Great, Doug on Hatsu and Cooks low-key. Pick Doug. I think Doug into Cord is like extremely troll though. And honestly, I'm just feeding Juju infinite Grigris. That would go horribly, I think. Personal opinion. That would be troll. Okay, Kenji gets an insane super. Kenji misses the super. Wow, you get your movement speed back so fast now with the change. Whoa, whoa, where am I? Oh my god. Where am I going? I could be anywhere. Whoa, whoa. Wow, they're all on me. Oh my god, guys. Bibi cheeks are not that hot. Like, can we please let me breathe? Oh my god. Dude, they're swarming me so hard. They want me so bad. I didn't get my last shot off? Why? Wait, why did that not hit? Oh, bubble, please. Oh, fuck. Okay. There is also a Juju Hyper here, unfortunately, which is gonna kill me. Oh, I didn't get the second shot off. Wait, Ruff's defense this, surely. No way, he's dead. Okay, guys, the Bibi is trolling. Like, this is just not it. Okay. That was also bad. We need a warm-up game, I guess. I mean, it's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. Yeah, I'm getting the hyper glitch again. No, if I wasn't getting the hypercharge glitch, like, this would be so free. If I wasn't getting the hypercharge glitch, guys, if only, I would be doing so much more. Alright, let's run up this way this time. Hopefully the Kenji gets a lot more value. Cord using fucking mute? What a weirdo. I'm gonna play a little bit more of a Vietnamese Bibi here and go more hit and run. Let's see if we can just waste their time and ammo and let the Kenji kind of take a lot of the space. Okay, Cord immediately gets one shot. Ooh. Fuck. Oh my god, I almost got his ass. Okay, this is not going so badly. As long as we hold the control, I don't think they can, like, kill us all. That's kind of what matters. I hope Ruffs doesn't die with Power Cube here. That would be really bad. Nice, we don't get hit by the fire. No! Oh my god. Woo! I don't know what happened there, but we lived. 300 HP. Holy shit. Alright, now we lock this down here. Pretty bad Ruff's power tree. Oh. Kenji super? Kenji super? No super. Do I have bubble almost? I do. Wait, Kenji gets a kill? Fuck, dude. Not the fucking Gree, man. Why is... She's using slow. I'm getting shit on with the slow. Low-key ignore the Carl, man. What are we doing? I mean, I'll finish it out, I guess. But... what is going on up there? Long-range bubble snipe? Okay, it didn't matter, but we got the zoning. Big! Guys, it's winnable, it's winnable, it's winnable. I'm not talking as much because I really don't want to lose this. I think we can win very easily. Ignore the Carl, he says. Well, you know, I could get the kill with just 2 hits, so I went for it. Loki, I should probably run the middle. Wait, Juju's AFK. Okay, we get 2, and I live. Oh, damn, I thought I lived that. Wait, if the Kenji lives? Oh. Okay, I almost have my hyper. This little sliver of supercharge is, like, annoying. What is that? Yo, guys. Okay, my bubbles are getting crazy. Guys, what are these bubbles? Do you see the shit? I am playing Rico right now with hyper. Yo, those are some clean-ass bubbles. You can't, like... You can't even pretend like that was not cool. Let's see. I think I 2-shot. Nice. Bang. Bang! Look at that. Guys, clearly Bibi is just broken. You know, it's about the creativity that you're willing to employ with your bubbles, guys. That's the Bibi technique, is to just hollow purple them with some crazy weird ass bounces. Why are 2 different people asking if Gene jerks it with his magic hand with hypercharge when he's alone? What are you guys even saying right now? What the fuck is that? Actually, no, wait, hold on. I had someone ask me to play Fang. This is for you. Let me find the exact commenter name. I should do that too. They sent a little super chat out, so... For Cloak FX. Cloak FX wanted me to go play Fang, so... I figure I might as well get at least 1 game in to troll and see if we win or lose. Did you see the FNAF 2 movie? I actually had a friend who asked me to come, but I didn't even see the FNAF 1 movie. Are the FNAF movies good? What is it about? They say we have to survive at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. No way. For how many days? 5 nights. It's peak. It's so corny, bro. I imagine. What is that? Was that you? No. Wait, what is that over there? It's Freddy Fazbear. Oh, man. Oh, we're on the run from Freddy right now. Hopefully we can get around the corner. Oh, no, what is that? Wait, Steve, where did you go? And then in the background you hear... Oh my god, peak movie of all time. It's so peak. How do I play Fang, guys? I don't play this brawler enough. I know I look like Fang IRL, but you know, this brawler is like, it was never really my thing. I kind of like more less like hit or miss brawlers, you know? Like you miss one Fang super, you're kind of cooked. This is the same reason why I don't play Buzz. Lily is free because you just, even if you miss super, you just gadget and you get automatic supercharge anyways. Have my super though. Hold up. Maybe we can make something work. Alright, Meeple's going stun, so I'm actually just straight up hard countered. That's great. As long as I don't die though, it's chill. Playing with Asgore's trunk right now. Oh, Asgore's truck. Oh, okay. That's a Delta Rune reference. I know that one. Okay, but the fact that Meeple is going fucking stun means my entire kit is hard countered. Like, what do I even do? Brock goes for some crazy kills though. Hey, he didn't have the reaction speed. No, why? Fuck. Dude, I was so close to cycling super here. Thanks for the $1. W. Alright, we get a nice kill. These guys are... So the Meeple at least has the reaction speed for the stun, but he doesn't... None of them are actually dodging my shoes at all. I should have gone health gear, dude. This sucks. Mandy Hyper. Okay, nice. I have super again. Meeple stuns. Come on. Nice. Okay. Don't feed Meeple super here. No way. Oh my god, I needed to hit that. Thank fucking Christ. Yo, my teammates are selling! Thanks for the second $1. I have another $1. I'm rich. Thank you so much for donating your only $2. Just know that, you know, it's like the biblical parable of the homeless woman who donates. You know, you will have a greater spot in Bedlam heaven. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not actually Christian. Oh fuck! If I dodged that Byron shot, I could have gone in. We're winning though, so I probably shouldn't troll. Fuck! Okay, I trolled. Wait, I took the space though. And that's what matters. And my teammates were able to get the blue star back. It was all one big gambit. It was to build character. It's for the lore. Okay, we gotta, like, low-key not just let the... Okay, bro. Okay, I got my super back. That's worth... I got blue star back! Let's go! Yo, my Fang gameplay. Hold on. Okay, wait. They're scared. They're scared about what I'm gonna do to them. Even though Meeple has stun. I'm kind of snaking it by because the Meeple's reaction speed isn't actually fast enough. Wait, he's gonna reaction spec check me. Look at this guy. He's holding stun. He's not even gonna use it. Fuck. Okay, kind of a bad trade, low-key. That was not great. We were like pushed in. I had to make a play though, like, to be honest. Oh, nice! That's a big Brock super big. Nice. See, it was all just one big elaborate way for the Meeple to overextend. Nice. Let's go. Peak Fang game. There we go, guys. What do you mean, holy cell? You guys realize that if I let them push us in to spawn and I didn't go in there, we would have just died at the end anyways. Like, they had too much pressure. I had to alleviate it somehow. So, listen here. I know you guys just don't have the experience, but I literally have observation hockey, okay? I've played too many bounty games and lost in that exact position. I can see the future. Do you know the Fang combos? Yeah, you like attacks, gadget attack. You can like interrupt your own attack and shit. Just keep it going. Wait, let me actually, I'm curious now. Five Nights at Freddy's. 15% on Rotten Tomatoes? Oh my god. I have never seen that. What? Wait, you know, wait, is that real? 15%? A 3 out of 10 on IMDb? Or IGN? A 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb. What? Wait, that's crazy, guys. Is Fang verse kind of troll? I'm kind of curious now. I want to see how far I can go with Fang until I'll play Fang till I lose. Because critics are ass? Well, I mean, okay, it's an 87% on the popcorn-o-meter. But like, if we're being honest, guys, it's not like audience members necessarily have a great take on what makes movies good, okay? With Five Nights at Freddy's too, it's like a known franchise name. My guess is that people are just gonna say they like the movie if they like Five Nights at Freddy's, like, you know. They just want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's. If Scott Cawthon took a shit and took a picture of it and said, like, Freddy Fazbear took this shit, and, you know, you would have people... You have people who like be like, oh my god, this is peak. I love Scott Cawthon, and it's actually super awesome that he did this. I love FNAF, and I can confirm from the movie is ass. Fair enough. Cuties movie had like 80% from critics. Let's not talk about the Cuties movie, okay? That Cuties movie was like a really weird. It's like an artsy movie that kind of went way too far. Like, I understand the critics liked it, and I understand why, but it's also, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like I get it, but it's also like that's like nah. But like I get it, but nah. Let's not talk about Cuties though. Ah, fuck. Can I pinch this in at all from the sides? Oh. I'm not doing anything but just like existing on the map. My teammates are getting a lot of kills though, so I kind of love to see that. Nice double kill. No way! Where's my healing? Dude, I didn't shoot for 3 seconds. Come on, Supercell. Come on, Supercell. Give that to me. Look, if I walked towards the rock, I wonder if I would have dodged that rocket. I'm dead here. Okay. Oh, insane Mina super. I can go in for kills. Or I could sit and just not overextend. What should I do? Okay, well, Mina, if the Mandy dies, then okay, low key, I think I'll just play patient. Yeah, I'll just wait patiently. I don't want to overextend. It's too late. I needed to make that decision 10 seconds ago to like maybe try to retake if I did throw. All right, nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay, wait, I'm kind of weaving. Damn, I missed that? Aw, shit. Whew. I didn't shoot there because if I did that, the Fang would have known where I was and then I would have died in 4,000 damage. Okay, let me heal up. This Gene is hella annoying. I gotta heal and then I'll super in and see if I can get a kill. I know we're winning, but like... Actually, man, this is the time to go crazy, right? We have 1 minute. We can throw a little. 1 minute, we can throw. 10 seconds, we play patiently. No! Okay, I got my super back. I was drafted by Fang first pick. Wait, that's kind of real. Blink. Oh, I should have supered out. Whatever. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. If I supered out that, like, I would have lived, but I wanted to save it too to try to like go back in again. Because we have blue star, so I can die again, and we're still winning. I got one more death to play with. Yay. Let's go for this. Nice. Then I'll back off and heal. Gina's hyper pull. Ah, shit. This is terrible. Oh, I don't think Gina's using Mythic here. That felt a little bit stubby. You know, any size can work though, but like I'm just saying, that was a really juicy super. Big. Maybe, guys, maybe it's the wizard, not the wand. Does it really matter what brawler I go? I'm just kind of winning with whatever I want. First pick Fang, guys. It's the secret meta. As long as you just play well. I will see you all in the next one. Love you, peace. Bye-bye. Mwah.